Papasquatjon, come on at ya. We've got something from 1986. I go back once a week, or at least I try to, and react to something from the early days of hip hop. And I have worked my way through, I think, the late 70s up into the 80s, and I'm now in 1986. This song is from Roxanne Shante. I can talk. From Roxanne Shante, featuring Biz Markie, and it is called Def Fresh Crew. 1986, produced by Marl. I don't have an album that this was on. If you listen to enough Return of the DJ albums, you'll notice a few lines in this song getting sampled. Okay. Shante, Biz, and two members of the Juice Crew. Rap and beatbox. That must be what Biz Markie is doing on here. I don't really know much more about this. I know Roxanne Shante, one of the first big woman rappers. She had a huge hit with the whole the Roxanne Wars of the 80s, early 80s. I've already done those. And, she's my age. She's a little bit younger than me, even a couple months younger than me. But let's check this out. I've never heard this. Def Fresh Crew, 4 minutes 18 seconds from Roxanne Shante featuring Biz Markie. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information over here in the description of the video if you would like to help me out, send me some music to listen to, support the channel in some way. Let's do it.
We came here tonight to get started, to co-act ill or get retarded.
Back when we used to use the word retarded way more often than we do these days.
I'm Shante and the rhymes are death. Just rap so fresh till I get out of breath. Now this is something that we do have to do, and this is a team that I must introduce. I'm Shante, he's Biz Markie. We rap so fresh that they think it's three. Three of us who rap together, strong as a bond that is tougher than leather. My name is Shante, and yes, I'm top choice. And you can
I definitely get the tougher than leather reference.
tell by the sound of my voice that the way that I rock, that I am the best, higher than the rest, plus considered fresh. Threw on my feelers and my fila suit, stepped out my house, I just knew I was cute. Bumped into Busy, had a fila too. I said, yo, Biz Markie, what you wanna do? Stepped out the house, chilling, yes, you know. Went outside, it's kinda cold, you know. So I threw on the bomber so I could get loose. Matter of fact, it was my black goose. Stepped outside, everyone was on it. I said, you like it, baby, don't you want it? They looked at me, they thought it was funny. And out of my pocket came a mint of money. Me and Biz went uptown, yes. Chilling around cause we know we're the best. And then this guy came up to me, he said, we want you to make a record, you see. Looked at Biz, said, you wanna do it? He said, yeah, Shante, there's nothing to it. I said, all right, and time has passed. I said, the money, haha, and we laughed. That's not enough. Things are getting tough and sort of rough. If you're not paying me 10 G's or more, then you might as well take your contract out the door. He looked at me, he got so mad. And then when he left, we were sort of glad. No, we don't sniff coke, we don't get high. All we do is dress real fly. Hang out at a party till the morning light. Chilling all the time while other MCs bite. I say my rhymes, he does the beat. And you know me and him can never be defeated. We never sing, beat it, and no, we don't eat it. And if you do not like it, well, yes, you can bite it.
So there's a reference to Beat It from Michael Jackson and Eat It from Weird Al. That's pretty fun.
And don't you go and get excited. I'm Shante, he's Biz Markie. Side by side, you know it's we. No, I don't speak French when I say we. I mean us two, not yes, sirree. Everyone knows that I am much better. Come on, Biz Markie, get it together. Talk to the girls, you know they are whack. Tell those crabs they sound like cats. Meow, 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 meow.
So that's a theme song, like a cat food jingle. Meow Mix? Meow Mix cat jingle. Jingle. There you go. That was an actual commercial that was on TV for a long time in the 80s, and that's what they were referring to with that little meow 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 meow.
That subject's cute and it's sort of fine, but another subject just came in my mind. It's sort of crazy, it's sort of whack. I'm talking about $5 cracks. Running around town just sticking up each other, ready to rob each other's mother. Getting little capsules, don't wanna choke, and all you do is sit down and smoke. Your jaws move in, your body gets skinny. You spend your money to your very last penny. You walk around town in the same old jeans, and yes, you know just what I mean. No, you're not cute and you're sort of whack. You're getting really skinny, only big as your hat. And if you wanna beef, I'll tell you so. And here's a few things that you should know. Yes, it's crack, then it's pee. Come on, y'all, take it from me. I was told to stay away. This is a message from Shante. You wanna dress fly and have some cash? Well, stay away from me because it's like a rat. Once you get it, you start to itch. It's attached just like a... Let's continue with what I said, cause this is something playing in your head. Cause we come to parties just to have action, just to prove to you that I'm not Michael Jackson. Rap so strong and rap so deaf, rap till I get out of breath. Now we have introduced to you me and Biz the Deaf Fresh Crew. Me and Biz the Deaf Fresh Crew. That was deaf. See you later.
That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Not the greatest song I've ever heard, obviously, but I don't know if I've heard a beatboxing song where he actually beatboxes the entire way through. Or anyone. And I say that, and I may very well have, but this seemed like a really long track to be beatboxing that entire time. Kind of impressive. I like beatboxing. I think it's really cool. I wish people still did it. I wish it were a thing that was like being recorded. And I'm sure I can find stuff online of like people doing it, but like that it had some presence in popular, even underground music. I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it's very cool. That was okay. That was fun. I've never heard that, so I'm down to hear it. It is crazy to see a picture of young Biz Markie. And this is only, well, I just read this a minute ago when his real big hit song, Just a Friend, came out. Was 1989? Is that what it said? Yeah, September 1989. You Got What I Need. 2 months in advance of his sophomore album, became a top 5 hit. And then Just a Friend peaked in 1990. So 89, 90. So this would have been just 4 years after this photo was taken. But it's crazy to see him as what he was. I just had his picture there. He was born in 64, so he's 5 years older than me. So in 1989, I was 19. He's in his mid-20s, 25, 26 years old. Crazy. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. This is very 80s clothing, too. Very 80s. The striped red and white Coca-Cola shirt, the striped green and white shirt, like big, broad stripes, vertical stripes, horizontal stripes. This was fun. Yeah. Hey, it's okay. Not one I'll download, but it was good. If you come here just for the 80s stuff, go check out some of the other stuff I listen to. Once people started seeing me react to music, they wanted me to react to more modern stuff, and I do that most every day of the week. Well, I do that every day of the week. And some of it is absolutely awesome. If you have an open mind to new music at all, please go check it out. If you have a closed mind to new music, please go check it out, because you might be surprised. Popsicle. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please like, subscribe, and share. CashApp, no. Go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon is down here. Also, there's a playlist that I put together at the end of last month that you can go check out. 12 songs that are some of my favorites from the channel that I have on a playlist on my phone, and they've come up recently. Have yourself a good day. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.